So here we have the beginnings of what might look like a user admin page that is dynamically rendering these rows, right? And it's being done with this loop that iterates over this array of users. Um, Earlier, what we had done is that this wasn't working at first, and we moved it was because this was in the script tag was at the beginning and in the header, and it could not find it. We could leave it there. There's nothing wrong with leaving it here. Actually, it might be preferable to leave it here. But I want to move it to the top, right, and just show you how we, what was the problem that we were having earlier, and see how we can fix it. Right. Notice that if we refresh now, it doesn't work because it doesn't find the T-body, it doesn't find the template row. So how do we do that? Right, we need to wait for the rest of the document to load. Right, so to do that, right, what we're going to do is that we're going to create an event handler that says jQuery wait for the document to load, and once it loads, call the following main function. Right, the function can be called whatever you want. Maybe you can call it init or main or whatever you want. Right. And then here in our actual main function, this is where our code actually gets started, right? The only real thing that we need to do, after, making sure that happens after it loads, is to grab all these elements, right? We need to grab them and make them available. Maybe declare them outside of main, right? Declare them here, right? But initialize them after we know that it has been, okay, I guess it needs to be a var, and same thing for T-body. We need to make sure that they are loaded after the document has loaded, right? Var T-body. There we go. Okay. After that, once this has loaded, we would then run this for loop. Perhaps the for loop, we might want to encapsulate that and say function render users, and it takes as argument users, right? And then we can put this for loop inside of a reusable function, right, that iterates over the users as it passes them to its function, right? So from the main, we would then maybe call render users, and we would pass the constant here of users. Okay, so it's a little more reusable. So let's rerun this. Notice that indeed now it works, right? It now loads, renders, everything perfect. Okay. Any questions? Make sense? All right, awesome.